First of all, before I start this video, I am very sorry. My phone isn't the best. The audio cuts in and out, so it may sound like this in some parts, but I don't really know. That's kind of what's going to sound like. I'm sorry, but I can't really do anything about it. So, I'll try to talk a little louder so you can hear me, but enjoy the video. Hello, this is Yochoma, and today we'll be exploring my Pokemon collection. Now, it's kind of a big collection. I've been collecting for about 4-ish years, and it's kind of an odd collection. Not a lot of people collect Pokemon cards, but I love the game. I play with my dad, I play with some friends, but only like 2 of my friends have Pokemon cards, which kind of stinks, but anyway, I'm also, another announcement, my tripod, I think it's broken, so we're just gonna have to use it by hand. But that should be actually kind of easier because I have a pretty big collection. So let's get this thing just out of the way. Okay, so basically this is my whole Pokemon collection. All of these cans are filled with a whole bunch of Pokemon cards. And these books are just filled with a bunch of cards as well. And then these are some gigantic cards. Oops. What we're firstly we're gonna do is check out the big cards. We have a Chronic GX. I think this card is pretty good. I have it as a normal card, but I don't really use it because I don't have this guy. So the second card is a Flygon EX. I also have this one in EX. It's good, I guess. It's not the best, but it's pretty good. Next we have a Salamence, actually a Mega Salamence EX. This one is actually one of my favorites. For one thing, it looks awesome, and it has pretty good power, pretty good health. We also have a Mega Swampert EX. Again, one of my favorites. Have him as a card too. Love this guy. We have a Garchomp EX, a Charizard EX, a Gallade EX, and last but not least, a Mega Blaziken EX. This one is my most favorite out of all the huge cards I have, because, again, it's beautiful, it's a Mega, great health, great power-ups. That guy is one of my favorites, the regular one. Mega is cool, but this guy is the best. And those were all my huge. This is the difference. This is the regular Mega Blaziken EX card, and then this is the giant Mega Blaziken EX card. Huge comparison. Next, we're going to explore these huge, gigantic books. This is the first one I have. As you can see, it's about 2.5 inches thick. So this one I have separated by all the elements and then all the duplicates. So I have for example, these are all fire ones. I have fire ones. A couple more electricity, bunch of water. A whole bunch of Frogies. Blah, 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 blah. We got some Darks. We have some Dragon. We have some Electric. Bunch of Pikachus. We have some Metals. We have some Grass. We just have a whole bunch of chest pins. Look at all these. What? Why do I have this many? It's incredible. And we have some Psychic ones. Not a lot. And we have some fighting, whatever these are called, I forgot, and some fairies, and a bunch of these things, power-up thingies. They're pretty neat. And just have a couple of these empty slots. The second book carries a bunch of the old cards, you know those, the very first Pokemon cards. These old-fashioned type ones. Not a lot, but I got a couple of them. That's pretty cool. I like these two, they're shiny. Ooh, look at this. This was actually pretty dumb. I traded this for a really good card. So you guys see, even Japanese ones. There's a couple of Japanese ones. I didn't even know I had these. And we have some of the newer Pokemon cards, which are the 2018, I think, 2018 or 19 cards. Blah blah. I don't really like the newer cards because they're really confusing, and the Pokemon don't really make a lot of sense. What is this? A Crabber? Crabberwall? I don't know how to pronounce that. It's kind of dumb. And a couple of empty slots. Okay, on to our first can. This can is a Venusaur can. It's one of the first cans I got. There's a huge dent in the side of That's this side. No, this side. There's a huge dent right there. But basically, this can holds a bunch of my grass type, and only now it's stuck. Great. This is basically all the whatever it's called, psychic grass type Pokemon I have. I actually have a lot more than these, but for right now, it's just this can. And then I have a coin as well. It's this Mega Sceptile coin. The second can is the Sceptile can. And again, this is one of my first ones. I really like this one. I'm gonna try to get it open. Okay, this one is filled with a bunch of, I think actually just random ones. Yeah, like this electric one, and here's some fire ones and water ones too. So this one is filled with a whole bunch of one. This is how thick this can holds. About this thick of Pokemon cards. I think this is like all the elements in here though, which I actually did not know. Then we have 2 coins. We have a whatever this Pokemon is. That's a pretty cool coin. And then we have a Mega Kyogre, which it's a cool Pokemon, but pretty dull coin. Our next can is a Groudon can. This one does not hold that many cards, but it still holds some cards. Yeah, these cards are mostly just trainers and all that stuff. So I think it is. And that's just some Pokemon too, I guess. And then we have a couple coins. We have a Blaziken. And we have a Mega Rayquaza. The next can is a Zekrom can. Totally don't have to search up his name. I knew it. Anyway, some fairy type Pokemon. Some more fairy type Pokemon. Oh, jeez. Oh, they're going everywhere. Oh, no. Oh! Sorry, we had some technical difficulties. Anyway, this is how big the deck is for this one. It's not that big, but you feel it's mostly fairies. And then we have, don't know what this guy's name is, but we have this coin. Next we have is a Kyogre can. Check this out. I have the magic touch. Wowzers. Anyway, this deck is full of fighting Pokemon. It's about an 1.5 inch thick. And then, yeah. We have another coin. It's a Furnican coin. I'm just not realizing that I have an issue. Next can, Greninja. This one has a bunch of Pokemon cards, all the elements, about 2.5 inches thick. A Froggy coin. And we're halfway done. This is an Yveltal can. Oh, sorry, the furnace is turned on. It's all loud now, but oh well. It's about this thick. These just have a whole bunch of, again, random Pokemon cards. There's no coin in this can. Sorry it's taking so long. It's probably really boring. But then again, I just wanted to share the world, my Pokemon collection. So that was a Charizard can. Ooh, that's a lot of cards. This is how thick this pile is. This one is actually pretty full. These are just filled with, again, a whole bunch of cards. Let's see, what this is called again. I think natural or something. It's electric, and then we have some fairies I see here. Another coin. Volcanion, I think it's called. Volcanion, something like that. We have a Hoopa can. These are just a whole bunch of psychics. That's cool. It's a whole bunch of psychics. And this one actually has 3 coins. One of them is a Hoopa coin. And we have another Hoopa coin. And then a Yveltal coin. I do not know what this Pokemon is called. This one is full to the top. Full of all these. These are all the cards, basically. A couple more coins. Furnican coin. And again, I do not know who this guy's name is. Well, not last one. Still got this one. Say that for later, though. Last, basically, box full of regular cards. Don't know who this guy's name is, but I know he's part of the Sun and Moon series. But he's just full of psychic Pokemon. So these are all the ones we have opened. They're full of just regular cards. But now, we have this container. Again, don't know his name, but he's part of the Sun and Moon. He actually battles this guy, which is pretty cool. But this container is full of all my EXs, Megas, and Breaks. This is like the OP container. I'll give you some examples of what cards I have. We have a Mega Blaziken. We have a Charizard EX. We have a Swampert EX. And a Mega Swampert EX. Oh gosh, son, I'm just gonna lay all the cards out for you. Cue the Pokemon music.
I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. To catch them is my real test, to train them is my cause. I will travel across the land, searching far and wide. Each Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. It's you and me. I know it's my destiny. Pokemon, oh, you're my best friend. In a world we must defend. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all.
Now this may be now this maybe be the best card in not the whole world, but I mean like my collection of cards. It is. Oh, there's two of them. I just had a big surprise. I found out there's two of these cards. So yeah, this is a Mega Charizard EX. This is actually, oh my, look at this, 220 health, 300. Oh my, it's beautiful. All it does 50 damage to itself. That kind of stinks, but it's beautiful. Let me flip it over. This one is the best one. It's a Mega Charizard EX, but it's an old timer card. It's not like this one, which is a newer card. It's this one. It's an older card. You can tell because the rim is a little bit fatter than usual, and it's just you can tell it's an older card. But this is like my baby right here. This is the best card that I can possibly have. I just found something else out. About I would say about 1/5 of these cards have other cards on the back of them. For example, this Charizard one had 2 cards. Well, there's a bunch of other cards in here that have 2 cards in it. I'll show you right now. The Skyram has a card in the back of it. It's again same card, but I have 2 of these cards. This one is another one of my favorite cards. It's a Mega Pidgeot EX. It's an old timer card. On the back of it, we have another Mega Pidgeot EX, and again, it's an old card too. So 2 old cards, same card. This Scalay EX. It's the exact same card on the back of it. This Hoopa has another Hoopa on the back of it. And yeah, that was basically it. And if you're wondering, these things just have more protectors, like these things. Yeah, I put these cards in protectors because, well, for example, these cards here, you don't get them scratched up, right? I'm planning on selling these. This one actually probably sell for around maybe $10, I would say. But I plan on selling these for, well, money. So that's me. I gotta keep them well and protected. And this one just has, I don't know, like dice or something. Like, I'm a complete idiot. I come back upstairs in my room, and I realize I have even more stuff over here. So let's go explore this stuff too. Okay, so we have some mats that we can usually play with. Pretty much like a Swampert mat, Salgar, and a Blaziken. We have 2 of these containers. One of these containers is full of a whole bunch of more Pokemon cards. Now these are the pre-made decks. These are like, they have like all the evolution Pokemon and all that stuff. So you have like Sun and Moon, Steam Siege, Darkrai, and all that stuff. Aloha Blast. So these are like, if you want to like grab one and just leave really quick, you can do that. No problem, because 60 cards, everything you need. Next is this container, which, oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. This one is full of, well, here's a bunch of energies. These are the really good, some of the really good cards that I have. They're not EXs, but again, they're really good. And then I have a whole bunch of breaks in here. Yeah, sorry, a whole bunch of breaks in here. But I didn't show these when I was downstairs because I didn't realize I had them. But yeah, these are all the other pretty good cards. Okay, now I think I'm done. So yeah, I don't see any more Pokemon cards around, so I think I'm done. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you some other time. Bye!